Hello aviators, this is Captain Keshav Sharma. I am from India. I am 25 years and I am holding a South African CPL and an Indian CPL too, which I got it converted later. And I am currently having 210 hours, out of which 17 hours are on Piper Seneca, which is a multi-engine aircraft, and 185 something hours on a Cessna 172, that's a single engine aircraft.
Tell us about PTC Aviation and why you chose PTC Aviation to do your 320 type rating.
PTC Aviation, basically, as I told you, I am having a South African CPL, so my first priority was to find a flying school in South Africa that provides me with a type rating which I require, and I know the standards of South Africa. So I started to Google which flight schools provide me the required type rating, and then I found PTC Aviation was the first one that comes on the list on the Google. And luckily I opened their website and then I found that they are having the Indian DGCA type rating program, which I was looking for in South Africa.
Tell us about your experiences at PTC since you started, 3 weeks ago?
Yes, I started at PTC on 12th of September, and the first week was basically just you need to go for the computer based training, that's the DGCA requirements. And the second week we go for the briefings for your multi-crew coordination, your high altitude programs, and the other briefings which are required to start your jet induction training and your MCC training on a fixed base simulator.
So you're busy with the jet induction training at the moment, which is on the 320 fixed base. How have you found flying the 320? What have you enjoyed about operating the 320 aircraft?
Flying 320 is like a very good experience for me, basically coming from a slow aircraft. The last aircraft I flew was Piper Seneca, and the cruise speed of that was like 120 knots, and the landing speed, the approach speed of 320 is around 140 knots, and it cruises at around 280 knots. So it was like a huge transition for me, but yes, after 1 or 2 simulator sessions I got to understand that yes, I need to stay ahead of the aircraft, and now I'm enjoying it.
What good advice would you give other Indian pilots following in your footsteps with respect to a 320 type rating?
The advice from my side to all the other CPL holders in India who are looking for a type rating, I would say you must go for a 320 type rating, because 320 is covering like 70% of the Indian markets, and recently you have been seeing that there are so many vacancies coming up for A320 type rated pilots.